Good morning, everybody, and welcome to my channel. If you come across this video and you are new, make sure after you're done watching your daily reading, your daily energy, to hit that subscribe button. Hit that little notification bell because every day, Monday through Friday, we get up and do the daily live streams. So make sure you hit that little subscribe button so you don't miss your daily energy. While you're at it, you might as well go ahead and hit that join button too. For a small donation of $10 a month, you get access to a hypnotherapy hypnocrow session, which I've been getting feedback on, which I've been told is very relaxing, very calming, especially if you listen to it at night. So you can rate it yourself if you join. So for a small donation of $10 a month, you don't get only that. There's a lot of other stuff on there too, but that is one of the reasons why I set it up. So today is June 17th, 2021. So June is the 6th month. We're into the 17th day already in June. So 6 plus 17 adds up to an 8. 6 plus 8 adds up to a 14, which reduces down to a 5. 2021 adds up to a 5. So 5 plus 5 is 10. So remember yesterday, 9s, we were all about completing a cycle, right? A soul cycle. And here we are standing in that 10 energy, right? The 10 energy, we shedded things that no longer served us yesterday. We cleared out that clutter, right? So that we could move forward into this new chapter and be a lot lighter, right? We don't have all that heaviness, all that gunk stuck to us. So today's 10 energy is a new chapter, a brand new chapter where we have a chance to start fresh, to leave all the suitcases full of garbage behind us into this new chapter, okay? So here is our daily affirmation. So this one is, hello. I can't read your name. I'm sorry. I can see you there, but I can't read your name. But hello, welcome to my channel. So spiritual health. So today they want to talk about your spiritual health. That's the category that they brought through. I feel God's presence in my life. So the light. It's like you're seeing the light of the situation. Either you're seeing the light or you're shining that beautiful light out into the world, right? So that is absolutely beautiful. Our spiritual health, we're shining our light out into the world today. We've got a calm, emotional body, and we feel Source's presence in our life. We're tapped in, right? We're tapped into that light. We understand where we're being guided. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to put down the camera a little bit. Okay. All right. So I'm going to put down the camera a little bit so that you can see the cards as I present them to you. All right. So we're going to start off with, we started off with Earth yesterday. So we'll start off with fire today. So, Spirit, what do you want to talk to the element of fire about, angels? So you have Archangel Michael coming through fire signs saying, remember who you are. Remember, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. You feel God's presence in your life. Why? Because you are stepping into your power. You're remembering your power. You're remembering, you're finding your light source, right? And you're learning. You were learning that you're very loved. You're very divinely protected. Archangel Michael coming through with that sword. See, he's holding it up because he come through yesterday and he cut things out, right? He helped you remove things that did not serve you. And if I remember correctly, he was looking right at that crow, right? Saying, I'm going to use this crow totem and I'm going to show you, right? I'm going to come in and I'm going to show you. I'm going to talk to you through the crow totem. So today you are remembering your power. You're tapping into your power within yourself. So let's see what is coming towards you, fire signs. What is coming towards the element of fire today? What is coming towards the element of fire today? Okay. Well, we have the Eight of Cups, and it's a little tilted, so we'll just put it up there and keep it a little tilted for you. So the Eight of Cups coming through to the element of fire. She gathers together her inner resources. She is centering on her deepest emotions and values. There are a myriad of emotions now. But yet you still feel just a tad bit uncertain. There's still just a little bit of uncertainty there. Not a lot. What you're doing is you're finding your power source, right? You are finding your inner resources, your inner power here. And you are centering in that deepest emotions, but there's just a tad little bit of doubt there about these emotions. Not a lot, because it's just off just a hair. There's still a little bit of doubt that you need to go through. And I feel like you're doubting what you're seeing. You could be seeing this light. It could be showing up in your third eye. But you're still gathering up your power. And what I feel you're doing, fire signs, is you're taking back your power from people and things that no longer serve you, right? You're taking back your power and you're standing in your own source power, which is evolved around your emotions, right? And through that, after everything you've been through, you still, and that's okay. That's the human part of you that is doubting what you are seeing and what you are feeling, right? But Archangel Michael is coming through and telling you it's okay, fire signs, right? It's okay, because you are stepping into your emotional power, regardless if you just have that little bit of doubt. The point is that you're almost there, right? You're almost there. So that is awesome. So let's see what's going on in your heart space, fire signs. What's going on in your heart space for the element of fire? Yeah. Well, we got something on the horizon here. Higher purpose. So you're realizing that perhaps this relationship, there's a higher purpose to it. And that is why you're seeing that light, right? That's why there's just that tad bit of uncertainty, right? And it's on the horizon. Perhaps coming together with another person is on the horizon. You got the Eight of Cups. That 17 adds up to an 8. There's a little bit of anticipation. That's that purge that you need to let go of. It's just a little bit, and fool's gold. So I feel like you're going to be fooled again, right? You feel like what you're seeing is fool's gold, right? So if you go after what you are seeing, if you go towards perhaps this relationship that is a higher purpose relationship, you are anticipating that you're going to get fooled again. That's where that little bit of insecurity is coming in at, right there. All that glitters is not gold. And you're seeing that. Oh, I see this glitter. Am I going to get fooled again? Spirit is telling you no. You need to purge that. You need to let that go. That anticipation, you need to let that go, because that's that uncertainty that you're feeling on an emotional level. You need to ground yourself, right? Ground that root chakra. Ground that root chakra and feel secure in your own personal power, right? And follow that light. Follow that light, fire sign. So what advice do you have for the element of fire? What advice do you have? Yeah, look at that. Don't let temptation sway you off of your don't let temptation dim your light, is what I feel. There could be a third-party situation involved in it as well. There could be somebody else, and that could be that fool's gold that you are right here. I feel like somebody could be telling you, oh, they're fooling you. What you're seeing is fool's gold. It's not real. And I feel like because he's holding the devil there, right? He's holding that devil there. So do you realize in 7 days, we're going to be having the full moon in Capricorn. So that could be around the time where you're finally going to make your move. So he does have other tarot cards. He has the Hierophant, he has the Wheel of Fortune, and he has the Hangman. So the Hangman is about gaining that enlightenment, right? Gaining that enlightenment over your true power. And then the Wheel of Fortune is about movement. It's about movement. It's about fate, right? And the Hierophant is about standing in your integrity. Don't let other people fool you into saying, oh, well, you're not seeing that. Don't let other people keep you in that insecure energy. All right, so let's pull another card. Yeah, look, I'm so tired. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, because whoever this other person is that is trying to fool you is draining your energy. If you are strong enough and you are powerful enough to see that light, that tells me that you're empath. You have gifts. You're a gifted individual. So to me, fire signs, that tells me you're so tired of being tempted away and people taking your power away, people fooling you. Spirit is telling you, well, guess what? Take back that power, right? Take back that power that is tempting you, that is fooling you. Purge it. Ground your energy. Take back the power from people and things that no longer serve you. And create the life that you want. Cut people out if you have to. Sometimes you gotta, and I know, sometimes when you gotta weed the ones out that you've been around for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, it's hard to let them go. Trust me. I had to do it. There's people that I claimed as my family that we were not blood, but I had to let them go because they no longer serve me. Did it hurt? Oh yeah. When you cut things away that you're used to, right? It's like stepping into the unknown, when you have to let people go. But it's all for your greatest and highest good. Because then people could be stealing your power away. They could be swaying you in a direction that is not meant for you. It's like part of the divine plan to teach you something. So, yeah, you have third-party situation here, definitely. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify temptation. And I'm so tired for pros advice. Yeah, look at that. 333. Trinity, mind, body, soul. You're in the zone. Express your true, authentic self. So, temptation, you need to stand your ground, right? You need to stand your ground with some people and take back your power. Stand in your personal power and stand your ground with somebody who is trying to fool you, right? Is trying to tell you what you're seeing is not the truth. Whatever crap they're telling you, whatever it is, it's time to stand your ground. It's time to take back your power and purge that uncertainty. I am so tired, right? I am so tired. Reconcile your heart and your mind, right? So you're so tired of being in third party situations. You're so tired of people telling you what to do. Then cut them out. Archangel Michael is handing you that sword to cut them out, to reconcile with your higher purpose right here, your light. So you need to purge today. There's something you need to purge. An insecurity that is tempting you. It is actually draining you. And you need to walk away from it. The Eight of Swords is about walking away from something and going towards them next two cups. You may find them next two cups immediately. You may find them one cup at a time to fulfill your emotional happiness. But regardless, right? So what is the crystal card? What is the crystal that you recommend for the element of fire today? Perfect. Rhodonite. Rhodonite, fire signs. Persistence, strength, and passion with the Wolverine. And this is what it, wait a minute, I'll show you a piece of rhodonite. This is a polished piece of rhodonite. It's just a little stone, but it is. That's what it is. It's a little pink stone. Spirit of Wolverine, awaken my passions and remind me I have the strength to pursue them to the completion. Thank you, Aho. That couldn't have been a better phrase to end your personal fire reading today. Beautiful. Alrighty, so there you go, fire signs. Those are your messages. Alright, so next we're going to go into, next we're going to go into, might as well go into Earth. All right, Earth signs. What do you want to talk to the element of Earth about today? So, brilliant idea, Earth signs. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. So, Archangel Uriel around you, Earth signs, help divinely guiding you to bring some sort of an idea into fruition. There's a lightning bolt. It's like you're going to have this aha moment, right? This aha moment. You're going to see the light of the situation. So what is coming towards the element of Earth? What is coming towards the element of Earth today? One card, please. Okay, I'll take two. All right, or three. So we have the Nine of Discs, which is good, but it's a little tilted. We have the 10 of Cups in reverse. And we have the Devil card in reverse, the card of Capricorn. So The Ten of Cups in reverse is, could be something that's broken, some sort of happiness, some sort of joy that could be broken, a family attire that could be broken as well. When it's in reverse, that's what I see. We have the Nine of Discs, which is the Nine of Pentacles, but it's tilted a little. It's not really upright. So I feel like that's what's dimming your light. You feel a little bit broken, and it's dimming your light a little bit. It's like you're not totally trusting what you're seeing. You're not totally trusting this idea that is in your head, right? All right, so let's go ahead and, yes, I read from the book because these cards are very deep. And they're just, they're absolutely amazing cards. So let's see. She's very busy with her creative energy, right? A healer woman has come to the desert to create sand and painting. So that's where you're at. Your idea is divinely guided, and you're very busy creating this idea, right? But there's still a bit of this sense of maybe not feeling totally fulfilled with the Ten of Cups in reverse. So let's go ahead and... She's having difficulty reaching other people or connecting her deeply in herself. Something feels wrong. She may want to pray, cry for a vision, or call out for help in some way. And I feel like that's exactly what you are doing, our signs. Even though you are busy creating, you are still calling out for help. Angels, can you help me here, right? Can you help me here? Something feels off. Something doesn't feel right. So you're having a problem, even though you are standing in your energy and you're creating this because you're being divinely guided, you still feel that something is off on an emotional level, like you're not able to connect. And Spirit is telling you, but you are connecting. You're being divinely guided, right? You're being divinely guided to create something. So today is a 10 energy day for you, Earth signs. You're definitely in this energy of creating. We have a 9 and a 10, right? So you're definitely moving forward. And then we have the 15 here with the Devil, which adds up to a 6, right? So, that's the June energy. We're coming upon that full moon in Capricorn, and the Devil represents Capricorn, and Capricorn is an earth sign, right? So let's go ahead and move into the Capricorn's energy. The Devil breaks free from constraints and overcome what has kept him down. His patterns or bonds are broken, freeing his spirit from a collective shadow to be able to create a new and more useful structure, right? So the Devil comes through in reverse, telling you that it's like your prayers have been answered, right? Your prayers have been answered today, Earth signs, and you are breaking free of this difficulty that you're having connecting to yourself, and you're taking back your power source. You're becoming emotionally stable, and you are going to stand in the power of your energy and create. You are definitely creating something today, and you are understanding, you're seeing the light, right? That you're being divinely guided, and that is what is helping you to break free today, Earth signs. Could be specifically a Capricorn that I am speaking to, but does not have to be, right? Does not have to be. So let's see what's going on in your heart space. for the element of earth. What is going on in your heart space? Yeah, there you go. 10 of Cups hitched. So it's like, I feel like for some of you, it could be involving a person that you're with. You could feel like you're not connecting to another person on the level that you are meant to, when in all actuality you are, right? You're breaking free of feeling like you can't deeply connect to another, and you may even already be married to them with the hitched card. So let's get some crows advice for the element of earth. Yeah. So we got play the game, and life is short. Do stuff that matters, right? So I feel like they're telling you to be a little bit playful in this connection, right? Be a little bit more playful. Create new things to do with this in this connection. Do life is short. Do stuff that matters. Have fun, right? Have fun. Take the risk. Take the risk. And maybe even for some of you, you may not be married. Pop the question, right? Walk down that aisle. Make this commitment solid. Make this commitment, because the nine of Pentacles means that you are single. You are independent. So you may have had a fear or signs of commitment, of bonding with somebody on a deep emotional connection. But I feel like you've seen the light, right? You've seen the light, and now you're ready to take action. You're ready to take that lightning bolt, that light, and go forward, right? And walk down that aisle. Make that commitment solid. Take that risk, because you're breaking free of not being able to deeply connect. And you know that you're being divinely guided to do so. Well, what a beautiful energy, Earth signs. So let's go ahead and keep going. Yeah, good vibes only. Have positive vibes only. Don't let negative energy. So I see gold, lots of gold. To me, that would symbolize the gold wedding band. I personally am a silver girl, but for you, Earth signs, it could be gold. So let's go ahead and clarify. Playing the game. Yeah, look at that, the sting. So there could have been some jealousy involved in this relationship and service. It's time to put on that apron and step into the service of your light, is what Spirit is telling you. Don't let the sting of feeling like you cannot connect hold you back, right? Don't let it hold you back. Spirit is telling you it's time to break free of that sting of emotions, right? It's time to follow the light, because you're being divinely guided. Have good vibes only, right? When it comes to moving forward and perhaps even communicating something. Learn how to play the game. Take the risk. You playing a game could be anything, right? Not being a player, but playing a game, having fun. When you sit down and play a game, it's about having fun. It's about, me and my particular soulmate sit down and play cards. We'll play war, we play war a lot. We used to anyways. That's what we would do. We would just sit here while dinner was cooking, or even after dinner, or watch a movie. The point is, that we were having fun. And that's the point I'm trying to get across to you, Earth signs. Have fun. Do stuff that matters, right? Don't let the sting of these deep emotions hold you back. It's time to break free. It's time to follow that light because you're being divinely guided. Look at the arrow, the lightning bolt, right? Lightning strikes, boom, there it is, you know? All right, so the crystal for the element of earth. Armadillo. Amethyst, self-protection, vulnerability, and boundaries. Spirit of armadillo, teach me how to set boundaries while trusting my instincts so that I am not able to be, wait a minute. Spirit of armadillo, teach me how to set boundaries while trusting my instincts so that I am not afraid to be vulnerable. Thank you, Aho. That couldn't have been a better ending to your reading. Set them boundaries, right? Set them boundaries and trust your instincts because you're definitely being divinely guided today, Earth signs. Congratulations is what I have to say. Wow, what a beautiful energy. All right, so there you go, Earth signs. Those are your messages. So we're going to move on into water. And you are welcome. I didn't know what sign you were. I can see that you're on there, but I can't see to read your name. I didn't know what your sign was. Okay, so water signs. What do you want to talk to the element of water about today, angels? What do you want to talk to the element of water about today? So indigo and crystal children, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. So we could be talking about you, water signs. You could be an indigo or a crystal child. And you could be extra sensitive. This could be pointing towards you, and you could be finding that you could be realizing that, right? It could be you could be seeing the light of truly who you are today, an indigo or a crystal child. And through seeing that light, you could be bonding with your inner child, right? It could be bonding emotionally with your inner child, and you're able through that, you could be helping other people, other indigo and crystal children do the same. So let's go ahead and pull what is coming towards you today. What is coming towards you today, water signs? What is coming towards the element of water today? What is coming towards the, okay, we got a roller. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Plopped out and decided to roll away. So I feel like because of the way it plopped out, it is rolling. I feel like it's fast moving energy. Even though it is a Nine of Swords, but I still feel it's fast moving energy. So she pushes a confrontation with what she fears. And that is exactly what I feel, water signs. I feel like you are confronting your fears and you're seeing the light of truly who you are deep down within. You are realizing that you're a sensitive person because you're an indigo or you're a crystal child. And now through confronting them fears, it's like you're on the roll. Because that card literally fell out of the deck. It rolled off the table, rolled onto my lap. I had to catch it with my elbows. So it's like through confronting them fears, I feel like the energy is speeding up where you're going to be on the roll. um, with something in your life. Like it's just going to be flowing more easy, right? Look how calm them emotions are. So I do feel through confronting them fears, you're definitely seeing the light in your life. You're seeing the light of your life. You're seeing who you are. You're seeing the truth of who you are. I want to say too, you could be finding some of your soul family too, water signs. So let's go ahead and see what's going on in your heart. Got a lot of cards here. So we have perfect match. So you could be confronting that fear, seeing the light that somebody in particular is your perfect match. And you could be, the energy could be speeding up and you could be like rushing towards them. We have plenty of fish in the sea, delight and desire, heart storm, and Lovelace and innocence. Okay. So, excuse me. Put these cards over here a little bit. All right. So what I feel is, especially with perfect match coming right beside these Nine of Swords. Remember I said it popped out of the deck, rolled off the table, rolled right onto my lap. So I feel like through confronting these fears when it comes to a particular relationship, right? It's like the fear that you're confronting is, I feel, your past, right? Of all the fishies that have hurt your heart, that have made your heart blue, right? Plenty of fish in the sea. It's like, I feel like the Nine of Swords is about that fear, the fears that have kept you up night, the things that you have told yourself, right? The things that we tell ourselves, that self-fulfilling prophecy, the things that our minds tell us, that our hearts, it's like not having our head and our hearts in alignment, right? So I feel like that is why you got the Nine of Swords facing that perfect match. You're facing that fear of, okay, well, this person could very well be my perfect match, right? Other people around me have hurt me, right? They have hurt me. And I feel, have made me feel blue about what I truly desire, right? You have the cake there. There's 3 layers. So the very layers of who you are. The bottom layer is brown, right? The middle layer is pink. So that pink energy is returning your passions back to that innocence. The very top layer is teal. Teal is being able to communicate your feelings. So I feel like you're finally seeing the light. Look at the light around this heart today, water signs. You're finally seeing the light of your heart and what has truly made you blue. And you are breaking free of that fear, right? Breaking free of that fear and returning your inner child back to a state of innocence. Back to a state of innocence. You're going to open yourself up to what you truly desire, right? Through maybe even what you desire, what you're passionate about, right? But what I do feel is you're seeing the light that some particular person is your perfect match. That the other fish around you, the other people around you have hurt you. That's what the fear that was holding you back. So the other people in your past have hurt you, have caused your heart storm, have caused your heart to be blue. And that has kept you stuck in this fear that maybe one particular person is your perfect match, right? So that's what I see. You're breaking free. You're seeing the light of the situation. You're extra sensitive today, and maybe perhaps somebody else is extra sensitive today. It could be showing you the light. You could actually be seeing their light and seeing that you're a perfect match. So that's what I see. So let's go ahead and see what advice the crows have for you, water signs. What's the advice the crows have for you? Yeah, the best dreams happen when you're awake. Boy, did I have a crazy dream. I love it. Okay, so the best dreams happen when you're awake. So you're being awakened. You could very well be meeting somebody on the dream state, in the dreams. And it is awakening you to the fact of breaking free of this fear that this person that you perhaps are dreaming about is your perfect match, right? All right, so let's go ahead and pull another crow's advice. So we have clear quartz. Clear quartz is good to amplify things. It is also, it's what says amplifier, but it's also good to gain clarity, to help you see that light. And then we have the sunshine, warmth, and we have try going this way. It's in reverse, right? It's in reverse. So, and if you remember what I said, when that round card popped out of the deck, it rolled off the table onto my lap. And now the arrow is pointing down towards my lap. When I looked at the card, see, if I'm holding it, it's holding it down towards my lap. So try going this way, right? Try going to the way where it feels warm, where you feel the warmth, you feel the sunshine, you feel it's like there's major illumination coming through today. And you could be seeing it through your dreams at first. There could be multiple people in your dreams. And you could be seeing the ones who have made you blue. There could be somebody in there making you blue, making you cry, which exactly is what happened with me. So Spirit is telling you, it's pointing to the way, right? It's showing you the way. The light is showing you the way. How to break free of these heart storms, these blues that you're having, to move towards what you truly love and desire. How to purify that inner child and take that inner child back to a state of innocence so that you can open yourself up and be vulnerable, be more compassionate, feel the warmth of what you desire. All right, so let's go ahead and get some clarifiers for the element of water. Wait a minute. I got a flipper in here. Swans. So definitely something being mirrored to you when it comes to loyalty. Right? Something definitely being mirrored to you. Being loyal. So, you could have water signs, had this, maybe you went off and thought, oh, well, there's other fish in the sea. We're not meant to be. That's what I used to hear. We're not meant to be. And he went off to play with the other fishes in the sea, right? Because he feared intimacy. He feared connection. He feared love. He feared love in general, right? So that is what's being mirrored back to you, and you're seeing it. You're awakening it. You're awakening to it. Things are being illuminated today, right? That light. Things are being illuminated today. You're breaking free of that fear. You're starting to feel the warmth of this connection. And like I said, I had dreams. I had a crazy dream last night, and it's kind of cool that card come out, because when I woke up this morning, I went right to the cards. I was like, all right, what's this dream about? Why am I dreaming about this particular person? And pretty much that's what the card said, is that It was a fear of intimacy, a fear of love. And I was just like, I don't fear it. But I guess who I thought it was may not have been the person that was actually there, because sometimes the people can be a little blurred. I did cry in my dreams, though. I did. I was apologizing to somebody. But anyways, that's a little bit about my dreams. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for you water signs. A crystal card for the water signs. Okay, we got the rabbit coming through, bringing you a piece of jet. Spontaneity, abundance, and bravery. And you know, rabbit, seeing the light. What do rabbits do? Spirit of rabbit, teach me to face my fears so that I may learn the lessons needed to move forward. Thank you. And that is exactly what you're doing. Facing them fears with the Nine of Swords, right? So that you can learn the lessons, right? Learn the lessons of being a player, of loyalty. Learn the lessons of loyalty and move forward. Sure. Rolling very quickly. I might have to add. So there you go, water signs. Those are your messages. Beautiful. So now we're going to move into air. All right, angels, what do you want to talk to the element of air about today? Wow. Life review. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So air signs, you're reviewing your life so that you can change, make a change in your life to heal and bring yourself into a sense of balance. And I feel like what is out of balance is your head and your heart, right? Bring a sense of emotional balance into your life. Feel the presence of the light, right? Resolve to change so that you can feel the presence of this light in your life. Take inventory, reviewing, right? Reviewing what needs to change. So what is coming towards the element of air today? What is coming towards the element of air today? What is coming towards the element of air today? Okay. Okay, Son of Swords. Wow. I think yesterday the element of air had the Son of Swords too, but he was in the upright position. Now he's in a reverse position. In the upright position yesterday, he was not thinking about the consequences of his actions, right? He had his back towards being, he had his back towards the angels trying to bring him in a gift. Well, now look at the Son of Swords today. He is looking right over at that angel. What is he doing? He is reviewing things. He is looking at the situation and trying to figure out what needs to change in his life. Getting the consequences of his actions. I feel like a bit of karma coming through here. He's able to take in more than his own agenda. He considers others to be as good as he is. He values art as much as science and or love as much as ideas. So, through reviewing your life and seeing what needs to be resolved, you are able now to take more in. Able to take in more than his own agenda, considers others to be as good as himself. So looking at people in an equal way, right? And looking at love, right? Looking at love in a different way as well. And resolving to change how he's looking at love, taking inventory of his life, right? Wow. Okay, air signs. That's beautiful. Again, seeing the light of the situation, perhaps seeing the light about love, right? And taking that inventory of the life when it comes to love in the past. Seeing how relationships never worked out and how you played a part in the reason why relationships never worked out. So that you can change it, right? So that you can heal it, so that you can bring in a sense of balance into your life. So you're definitely seeing the light. Absolutely. Remember yesterday, he was in the upright position, had his back towards it, want nothing to do with it, just kept moving forward, right? Kept moving forward, listening to what other people have to say. Today, he's in the reverse position. He's seeing the light. He is taking a look at his life and seeing what needs to change when it comes to his life, when it comes to love. And making the effort to heal it. Become more emotionally stable. Yowza. I love it how these cards, wow. Okay. So let's see what is going on for air signs in their heart space. So we have phantom lover, fantasy. So you could be fantasizing about a particular person and heart on the line. You could be fantasizing about putting your heart on the line. You could also be taking inventory of how, right? Taking inventory of your life and how you've kept other people's hearts on the line, right? And because you're keeping yourself in this fantasy world. That is something else I'm seeing, because he's looking right over at this. He's reviewing it, right? Taking inventory of his life and how he's kept people's hearts on the line. And resolving to change, stepping out of that fantasy world. But I do feel there is particularly one. Look at that big heart right in the center, right here. So air signs could be fantasizing about one particular person and wanting to come together with them and wanting to resolve any issues that could be between you and another person to bring you two together. I want to say that this could be a relationship that's written in the stars, air signs. All right, so let's get some crows messages. What messages do you have or advice do you have for the element of air? Stay in the present moment. Wish you were here, right? So wishes, maybe you're wishing about maybe you're dreaming about somebody or fantasizing about somebody and you're actually wishing that they were there, and you're wanting to put your heart on the line to resolve whatever conflict or issue that was that you were having, any issue or conflict that is unbalanced, and I have a crush on you. Yeah. So I do feel the advice from the crows is telling you to stay present, right? Make sure you stay in the present moment. Make sure that you're not keeping yourself in this fantasy world, right? You're not fantasizing about seeing the light. This is actual. This is something that's written in the stars, right? I feel like, you may have put somebody's heart on the line and now it's like they ghosted you or they left you. And now you're taking inventory of why perhaps this person had left you. And now you want to resolve what is unbalanced in this partnership because you're seeing the light of why you perhaps kept this person's heart on the line. And now I feel like you want to make the change to heal this relationship. Maybe even put your heart on the line and go towards them and say, hey, I have a crush on you, or I like you, or even I love you. Come through. So they want you to stay in the present moment so you don't miss your mark. So some more advice for the element of air. Yep, I knew it. Mirrors along the journey to the light, right there. So something is being mirrored to you today. And that is why, and what I feel is being mirrored to you is this light. And it's making you take a look at your life, right? It is making you take a look at your journey. Think outside the box. Yep. It's making you think outside of that boxed in energy that you have. Remember yesterday, he was in the upright position, right? The upright position was he didn't care about the consequences of his actions, right? He didn't care. He didn't care about what anybody else felt. He was too focused on caring about what other people would have to say about the situation. So today, when you stay in the present moment, air signs, right? Where you were boxed in when it comes to love, right? Where you were in this illusion, this fantasy world inside of this box, you are taking a look at it. Why? Because something on your journey is being mirrored back to you. And what I feel what is being mirrored back to you today is why you put people's hearts, you tie them to the line, right? Why do you keep people's hearts on the line? It's like because you're in this own little fantasy world. Remember yesterday, he just very arrogant. Like I said, not caring about the consequences of his actions, just being in the thrill of the moment, right? Their own little fantasy world. So staying in a present moment and focusing, staying in a present moment and seeing what is being mirrored back to you today on your journey is making you review why you've kept people's hearts on the line. So that you can resolve them, so that you can make the changes in your life to heal and bring a sense of balance in your emotional body. So it's very important, air signs, that you stay in the present moment, right? Don't focus on the past. Review it and then resolve to change it. Then think outside of the box on your journey. Because look, there is one heart right in the center that is not clouded. That's what's being mirrored back to you. Look, all the stars. This is something that is written in the stars, and you're seeing that. You're seeing the light on your journey. Because why? Because it's being mirrored back to you. All right, so let's do a little clarification, and then we'll pull a crystal card. So clarify, mirrors along the way to the journey, stay present, wish you were here, I have a crush on you, and think outside the box, right? So yeah, things were a mystery before. Your person was holding the light, though. I can see that. Somebody was holding the light for you in your darkness while you were stuck in this fantasy world. Things were a mystery. See the light? Mirrors along the journey to the light. Feeling the light in your life. The presence of Source's light in your life. There's the light guiding you through your darkness. And then Spider. You can weave your own destiny. The spider is a feminine energy. Tapping into your feminine energy and weaving the life that you want to create. Indestructible. This relationship is written in the stars. It is indestructible. And you're seeing that. Why? Because it's being mirrored back to you today. All right, so final card for the element of air. Crystal card. Fox, tangerine, or quartz. Camouflage, observant, and playful. Spirit of fox. Help me remain silent and observant of my surroundings in order to make the right decision at the right time. Thank you, Aho. So you are definitely observing the light is what I feel. And this tangerine or a quartz, orange, sacral chakra, will help you to tap into your emotions. Tap into your emotions to help you think outside of the box, to help you heal, right? So you're definitely observing the light that is being mirrored back to you today. And then Shiva Lingam, alligator, keeper of ancient wisdom, primal energy, and patience. Spirit of alligator, help me restore my connection to my divine source, so that I may use wisdom in making the best decisions for myself. So it's about making the right decision at the right time for yourself. So the Shiva Lingam will help you connect to your own personal light so that you can make the right decision at the right time. That's why Spirit is telling you to stay in the present moment. That's why the crows are telling you to think outside of the box. And that's exactly what you're doing, because you are taking a look at your life. All right, air signs, what a beautiful message today. They're all very, very powerful. I like the fact that, you know, the air signs got the same tarot card yesterday, but today it's in a reverse position. That is awesome. I love it. See, it's like all connecting. Every day it's all connecting to every day, if that makes sense. It probably didn't. Damn Mercury retrograde anyways. All right, you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you again tomorrow morning. Have a blessed, beautiful day. Enjoy. Well, here where I live at, the sun is shining. It is nice and pretty outside. So depending on where you're at, I'm going to go outside and grab my energy. And I think today I'm going to work on some readings, because yesterday and the past couple of days, I have been creating jewelry. I got something new that I've been creating from Monday. But I'll be introducing to the collective here pretty soon. So I love you guys. Have a blessed June 17th. Until tomorrow morning. Mwah.